Okay guys, Kazakhstan video 2. Welcome to South Kazakhstan. We are now about an hour outside of a place called Shymkent. We flew from Almaty to Shymkent and I immediately noticed this country changing dramatically. Almaty is quite an international and modern city. Shymkent, from first impressions, is much more traditionally Kazakh. Everyone down here, nearly everyone, speaks the Kazakh language instead of Russian, which is spoken in a lot of Kazakhstan. This is where you see the traditional culture, and this is where you see the geography change from lush and green into dry and arid, but not without its beauty, that is for sure. We just checked into this place about an hour ago, had a quick lunch, had a few traditional Kazakh dishes, and yeah, we're off. We got another hour bus ride ahead of us, and we're gonna go see some of this nature. I'm excited. Let's roll.
And some information there, then we drive. You know, some of the way today, some of the road today will be off-road. We will drive on a dusty place, so you all have some devices, please just be ready to, I don't know, to cover it.
This is it, guys. This is, I would say, a bit more the Kazakhstan I imagined. Wide open spaces, sparsely populated. You know, Kazakhstan is the 9th largest country in the world, almost the same size as India, but with only 18 million people living here. So if you do the math, that's a lot of space per people. Hey, Mr. Horse, do you like life in Kazakhstan? He's nodding his head. I think that's a yes. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, I'm here with Rus, who is our guide today. You grew up in South Kazakhstan,
Yeah,
right?
I grew up in this area.
So I started my trip in Almaty and now I'm here, and I see that there are very different parts of the country.
Yes.
Can you tell me something, what is unique about South Kazakhstan for you?
It is the part of our country where we still try to keep all Kazakh, nomad and Islamic traditions.
And are you proud to be from Kazakhstan?
Of course, I'm proud that I am Kazakh. I'm proud that I am the generation of the great Kazakh nation, and of course, our country is a big country with more than 100 nationalities and ethnics, and all the kinds of religions living in peace and harmony. And we are very proud that nowadays Kazakhstan is becoming the example of tolerance in the world.
Thank you. Okay guys, we just arrived at Aksu Canyon. This place is just straight out of another planet. I've never seen any landscapes like this. Look at the mountains in the distance.
The nature reserve is called Aksu Jabaglı. Aksu and Jabaglı are the main rivers of the natural reserve, and we are on the canyon of the river of Aksu. Aksu means white water or a clear water. In summer, in July, glaciers start to melt a lot. The water gets bigger and washes the minerals around. From the top, the water looks like a milk. It's a really white color. That's why the river is called Aksu.
So what is the distance right here, down to there?
Right here is about 400 meters.
400 meters. If you listen close enough, you can hear the river down below. You know, there are some travelers who like to research a lot and could tell you all the history of a place like this, but for me, I like to just appreciate the mystery. Okay guys, I'm here with Dina.
Hi
She
guys.
is another one of the guides from Kazakhstan. And you are originally from Almaty, right?
I'm originally from East Kazakhstan.
East Kazakhstan.
Yes, it's
okay.
nearby to Chinese border. I was born here, grew up until 18, then I moved to Almaty, so I'm 10 years in Almaty now.
What is something you want people to understand about what makes Kazakhstan what it is?
Yeah, it's complicated again, but Kazakhs are nomads still in their hearts. We have cities, we have villages, but we still love to travel a lot within the country. We have lots of relatives, so it's all about the very close relationship between people. We are more than half of Mongolian blood and a little bit of European blood. So it's like in central of Eurasia. We are in between China and between Europe, between Russia. It's all big melted pot. Yeah.
Great answer. Thank you.
Thank you for asking.
So after another very dry and dusty ride in the minibus, we're about to take a little hike. They said we're gonna go down the canyon. They say it's about a 6-kilometer hike. Should be fun. Is every Kazakh like a master hiker? It seems like you're all born knowing how to hike.
You know, it's only because we are living nearby to the mountains.
Okay.
The 90% of Kazakhstan is flat, like a table.
Okay.
So it's not really like
Only
that.
the south.
South and southeast and east, so where the mountains are,
Yeah.
people get used. But you go to the central Kazakhstan or west Kazakhstan, they're good in driving maybe, not in the hiking.
So in case you're wondering who the other people are, basically in this group there's me, there's 2 Indian YouTubers, 2 bloggers from the Philippines, and a couple from Turkey and England. Oh yeah, and there's a bunch of Kazakhstani guides and tour leaders with us as well. Altogether it's a pretty fun group. And just like that, here's the river. We made it. As I almost slipped. We made it, guys. We made it.
Yep.
Can you guess who is the Instagrammer in the group? Not a bad photo. I know I'm a YouTuber, so I should be thinking about how to get the perfect shot. But now that I'm down here, all I can think about is washing off in this water. It is hot and dusty today, but the water is ice cold. That is just what I needed. So that's it, guys. Aksu Canyon in Kazakhstan. I mean, we still have to hike back up to the van, but I'm gonna put my camera away for that part. You know, I always tell people, it's important to have your camera to get some memories, but it's also important to just sit and appreciate the moment and take in where you are. And right now I'm at the site of the Aksu River in Kazakhstan, in this magical place that looks like no country I've ever been to before. And I just want to take it all in. Slow down, breathe deep, and just appreciate the moment. That's what life's all about. As always, guys, I'm Dan from The New Travel. I'll see you next time.